Imagine Ilgwang Bosal standing at the threshold between darkness and dawn, arms outstretched as golden light spills across the Korean peninsula, not conquering the night, but dancing with it in perfect rhythm. For centuries, this Bodhisattva of sunlight has watched over a spiritual tradition that refuses simple answers, where sun and moon are partners, not opposites. In a time when we're obsessed with winning and domination, Ilgwang Bosal whispers something radical. Power lies in balance, in radiance that illuminates without burning. Let's begin.
Let's begin. In our fast-paced modern world, where technology and chaos often cloud our clarity, the ancient figure of Ilgwang Bosal, the Bodhisattva of Sunlight, offers a luminous beacon. Though not a deity known for heroic exploits, Ilgwang Bosal's significance shines through in the quiet power of balance, illumination, and inner warmth. Rooted deeply in Korean religious syncretism, this bodhisattva emerges from a rich tapestry where indigenous shamanism merges seamlessly with Buddhist philosophy, reflecting Korea's spiritual fluidity and cultural depth. Ilgwang Bosal, whose name translates to the Bodhisattva of Sunlight, stands as a radiant embodiment of the sun's illuminating power. Unlike solitary mythic heroes, Ilgwang is inseparable from Ilgwang Bosal, the Bodhisattva of moonlight. Together they represent a cosmic duality, the harmonious interplay between yang and yin, light and darkness, a theme echoed in countless cultures but uniquely expressed through Korea's spiritual fusion. The sun's vibrant energy of Ilgwang Bosal is not just about physical illumination, but symbolizes enlightenment, clarity, and life's vital force. These two bodhisattvas make frequent appearances in temple shrines dedicated to Chilseong, or the Seven Stars, the celestial force symbolized by the Big Dipper constellation. Chilseong, revered as a merciful protector of children and a shamanic guardian, often takes the form of seven figures that blend Confucian and Buddhist imagery. Flanking the central-seated Buddha, Ilgwang Bosal stands resolute on one side, bathed in sunlight, while Ilgwang Bosal mirrors him, bathed in moonlight, on the other. This sacred tableau visually manifests not just celestial hierarchy, but a cosmic balance that shamanic rituals and Buddhist prayers invoke for protection, fertility, and fortune. Although Ilgwang Bosal does not boast independent mythic stories, this absence itself speaks volumes. His role is subtle yet essential. He is the radiant presence called upon during shamanic gut rituals, where mudang or ritual specialists act as spiritual mediators between the earthly and celestial realms. During these ceremonies, Ilgwang Bosal's energy is invoked to dispel misfortune, reveal hidden paths, and harmonize internal and external cosmic energies, a timeless pursuit as relevant today as it was centuries ago. We can draw profound lessons from Ilgwang Bosal's symbolism that resonate even in today's world. First, the principle of balance. Just as the sun and moon coexist within the heavens, embracing our inner light and shadow creates a harmonious life. Many of us wrestle with overwhelming stress and obscured clarity, but Ilgwang Bosal reminds us that illumination comes from understanding and integrating all parts of ourselves, our strengths and vulnerabilities alike. Second, the theme of illumination, both literal and metaphorical, demands our attention. In a society flooded with information and perpetual distraction, seeking moments of genuine clarity becomes an act of courage and healing. Ilgwang Bosal's solar radiance is a call to actively illuminate our paths, whether through knowledge, mindfulness, or acts of compassion that bring light to others. Lastly, there is the idea of protection and guidance. By venerating Ilgwang Bosal alongside the celestial forces of Chilseong, worshippers recognize the interconnectedness of their lives with the cosmos, finding comfort in the belief that unseen forces guide and safeguard them. This spiritual reassurance nurtures resilience and hope, essential qualities in navigating life's uncertainties. Ilgwang Bosal's significance is also a testament to Korea's historical openness. where indigenous shamanic traditions merged with imported Buddhism, creating a uniquely blended spiritual landscape. From the Goryeo dynasty onward, this synthesis gave rise to temple art and iconography that honored not only the lofty Buddhas, but also embraced folk deities and shamanic spirits. This reflects a worldview where the sacred is woven seamlessly through daily life and nature's rhythms, inviting us today to seek unity rather than division within our spiritual understandings. In embracing Ilgwang Bosal's radiant wisdom, we are reminded to cultivate light in our own lives, both to illuminate ourselves and to dispel shadows that cloud our growth. This illumination is not about erasing darkness, but welcoming it as a necessary counterpart, just as sunlight and moonlight coexist in perfect harmony. The radiant silhouette of Ilgwang Bosal, bathed in the first light of dawn, standing tall beside Ilgwang Bosal under a vast temple sky, embodies the eternal dance of night and day. Golden sunlight spills upon an ancient shrine where Ilgwang Bosal's luminous form casts long, graceful shadows that intermingle with soft moonbeams caressing Ilgwang Bosal's presence.
What Ilgwang Bosal knows, what Korean shamanism has always known, is that your light doesn't need to outshine everything else to matter. You've been taught that brightness means dominance, that visibility requires you to eclipse others. But this Bodhisattva stands alongside the moon as an equal, steady, and constant. This week, ask yourself, where are you trying to illuminate alone? What if your warmth was meant to work in tandem with someone else's coolness, creating something neither could achieve solo? The permission you're waiting for is already here. Stop burning yourself out trying to be the only light. Let your radiance find its natural rhythm. If this story of balance and sacred duality resonated with you, subscribe for more forgotten wisdom from traditions that still have so much to teach us. Stay rooted in the wisdom of the ages.